Yeah.
But they have 3-7 PRs there.
I feel like there's more because there's like, I think Tampa and CFL are considered different.
Oh yeah, could
so
be.
So it's like CFL, Tampa, South Florida, North Florida, and like I think Tallahassee's like the awkward younger brother that like no one really talks about.
Gotcha. Well, right now we're gonna go back to Gainesville to see some of Gainesville's finest versus Supa, busting out the Samus here.
This is Smashville, dude.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
Same thing, dude. So Supa with the Samus.
Oh yeah, taking 40%, not too bad right now. Now this matchup, I'll be honest, I don't think I've seen this ever being played out.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, but we will wing it. Now just on paper, looking at it, you'd imagine that Samus has some decent tools to wall out Bayonetta when she needs to.
Right.
Zera being one of them, but Supa not really being in the neutral game too long, so not really able to use that too often. Oh, okay, yeah, that's gonna be death. And that's got to be the most commonly seen place for Witch Time today for me. People will overcommit to the list trying to punish a jump from Bayonetta, and then Witch Time comes out, and then, all of a sudden.
It's over.
Yeah, all of a sudden, you're losing your stock. Now, one thing I do like that Saj is doing is, since he got that stock, he's kind of just using Witch Time to just.
He's not even trying to really, like,
he's not really
like
using it.
Witch Timing through all the projectiles.
Yeah, he's not using it for a punish per se, but he's using it as unconventional approach option, I'd say. Bayonetta does indeed receive 16 frames of invincibility from Witch Time, so it's absolutely nothing to stop that. Yeah, right. She's the best character in the game for a reason. But like right here, just invincible. Not even trying to hit him. Oh, okay, that DI was correct. He's able to get out of it. Charge shot. No, we're not gonna see one come out.
Oh, but
up
that's
B. Oh yeah,
wow,
improper DI right there is gonna take it.
And that initial up B hitbox with Rage up B is just so ridiculous.
Oh yeah, but 69. Oh god.
Wow.
Well, let's talk about that. There's Bayonetta's down here though. That's also. I can't believe that move had more knockback at some point. Like that almost killed at 69 with no rage. That's ridiculous.
Oh.
Okay, gonna dodge the charge shot right there.
Okay.
All right, forward. Good damage.
No forward throw here. Not gonna kill yet.
Oh, that's not this place to get caught.
Not gonna do it. Supa doing a pretty good job at hanging on there. Oh,
there,
and there, what?
And there's actually gonna take it.
What?
I don't know what to say about that, man. Like, I guess her heel's a little bit bigger than Bayonetta's. She had to show him off to her real quick. So, man, that just the good call out there coming out from Supa. Caught him in the right situation. Conditioned him to air dodge with that missile and just caught him with the nair. And that's going to be first game.
And so, maybe he was DIing that way because he was trying to. Maybe he was like trying to like tech the Smashville platform and like DI away, or
possibly
tech away.
Samus's nair is actually really, really strong too. If you get the sweet spot. Granted, the sweet spot is pretty small, so it's not going to be hit often. But it is there.
I remember Samus used to have like a ton of, weird stuff. Like her jabs didn't even combo into each other.
Oh yeah.
Used to be. I don't know if it does now, but I know for a long time Samus was seen as just a very like unviable character. Oh yeah, base Sakurai fixed that up. And we see the pick to Lilac, which, again, I think at this point is Bayonetta's best stage. Some might debate Town and City because, low ceiling, you can die early off the top. But again, if your SDI is on point, you, generally speaking, still shouldn't die off the top. You'll usually just fall off it before you can get up aired. But Lilac's a different story. As you can see here, like, using the angles,
the tilts just bolster her neutral game. Yeah.
It just makes it. The guns were, at a flat stage are just kind of like annoying. Yeah, they're annoying. But now it kind of makes it to where it shuts you down almost. Oh yeah, most characters can crouch. But on this stage, not really an option. So you kind of just have to eat that damage. And usually you can run up to Bayonetta, but she can just keep shooting for one. Or just stop shooting and pretty much be safe. So I want to say like almost 89% came from Saj just abusing guns on the stage. And Supa really not having an answer for it. All right, we see some momentum coming out though. Okay, no, he's safe, risky,
he's safe,
but. Oh, was able to dodge that. He's going to, tried to go for the 50-50.
All right, we have more bullets. And again, at this point, it's just why not?
Right.
Now, one thing I do want to say is Saj may have to be careful of his charge shot. I don't know if it goes through
bullets at all.
Bullets,
Yeah.
I'd imagine it does, but one clean one may just seal it out at the edge of the stage.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely going to, and almost, maybe he's trying to break that shield possibly, or he's just trying to get him off, but Saj was able to back air him and take that first stock.
Oh yeah, super safe kill move. No reason not to go for it. Oh, nope, we're not seeing the air dodge this time.
Oh, and this is where Saj wants him to be, this low percent.
Oh, so,
wow, good tech from there.
Yeah, it's interesting you put the bomb on that platform. I see what it's going for in case Saj missed the take, but you know, right. Saj private to that, it's gonna be able to live on to another day. And again, all of this damage just from guns.
Oh.
All right.
Supa realizing that he just has to play just a little bit better, and he might take a game and a set off of Saj.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This match is 2 out of 3, so this could be the last game, but Supa has a long road ahead of him. He's going to take this.
This could be risky too, because he might. Oh, no,
yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, not going to have the correct DI right there. Yep. Saw on the side B, he actually DI'd out and away, which will just let Bayonetta link up that up B again. Right. So that's where you want to smash DI in.
Yeah.
And typically you want to make it as hard as possible for Bayonetta to line up that up B.
Right.
As long as you do that, you should be living, but Supa not going to get that right there. And we're moving on to game 3.
All right. Yeah, I was about to say, even though Samus definitely with that rage up B still has that comeback factor to where maybe like I could see maybe Saj carrying up to the top and then air dodging up B, maybe taking him off the top. But so I don't know if Saj has that in mind or if Supa is even, maybe that's a strategy he's trying to use, but I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
Oh, yeah.
So that's definitely what makes Samus a little scary at higher percents as well, because this is just ridiculous.
All right, we have Battlefield of the choice.
How do you feel like this bounces out with triplats? Do you feel like this might change to go more Samus' favor, or maybe this is just personal preference?
I'm not too sure. Possibly personal preference, but just looking at it on paper, I think if you were going triplats stream, that may be a little bit better for Samus, just because the stage is slightly longer, so that gives her more room to use projectiles. You know, obviously it doesn't tilt, so you don't have to really worry about guns as much. On top of that, you know, Samus is generally going to kill off the top as well. Any other direction is usually going to be from a hard read, as we saw game 1 with that Nair.
Right.
Or back here, something similar of the sort. Bayonetta, you know, does kill off the top as well, so that could be something that he kept in mind. Perhaps he felt he died a little too early there in the last game.
Oh, trying to connect that up B with the up air.
Oh yeah, we see another up B.
Some good SDI here.
Oh yeah, didn't really take too much damage from that, so definitely fixing up his SDI. All right, we see Saj just dancing around these platforms, getting the damage in where he can, trying to disengage him in the neutral for the most part, and just poke and prod when he sees a projectile come out or when he sees a bomb come out.
Right.
All right, good smash DI coming out right there. Back here not going to be safe at that spacing. Up B, up, oh.
Samus being so tricky to catch with her down Bs and her air dodges and such.
Oh yeah, super floaty character, despite being heavy.
Right.
Yeah. Up air not going to do it just yet. 150% definitely super scary for Samus, but also Bayonetta as well.
Oh, up tilt.
Oh yeah, this is bad. I think a charge shot at the ledge. Okay.
Tried to call it the jump, but
back here, yeah.
He's going to back air him through that.
Yeah, we can see Supa a little displeased at that. Definitely didn't mean to do that charge shot that early. All right, okay, we see some Zers coming out too.
Oh, wow. Called out the neutral get up, but mistimed it just barely. I haven't seen Witch time that much from Saj, though. Maybe he's trying to keep it for a hard punish.
That is true. You always have to be wary of that. That's just something that has to be in the back of your mind. When a Bayonetta waits this long, you kind of do have to question. Yeah, there's a reason. Like, this is the most potent tool in her moveset, so there's definitely a reason that they're not using it. That's not something that you will forget about.
Right. Because we can see a visual difference from this game and the first game where he was just trigger happy.
Time every other second. Now, granted, strategy's not working out too badly for him. Still has a % lead, still has a game lead.
Right. Oh, wow. That last hit almost caught her.
Yeah, and forward tilt actually going to close it out right there. Okay.
Supa doing a good job, not really taking too much damage on that. Not too much extra credit for Saj, but I mean, it's still 47, but it is
52.
Tied up now. So Supa is getting there, but Saj just looking very confident, just looking like, you know, this is just an everyday thing for him.
Oh yeah, despite taking all that damage, definitely still completely composed. Ooh, is that gonna be it? Not quite.
Not quite.
Up tilt, forward air.
Uh-oh, starting to air dodge.
All right, Saj's trying to cover the low option, not gonna get it.
Tried to cover the landing, but wasn't able to get it.
All right, nice bit of chip damage right there. And Supa going for these grabs out in space. I don't know if he wants to do that. It means far enough away they won't be punished, but I don't think Saj is jumping in anytime soon, especially with the % lead. Back air.
Wow.
Not yet.
Okay.
Battlefield coming to save the day.
What's it gonna be? Uh-oh. Wow. Good keep away from Supa.
All right. And we have a narrow return.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Trying to punish the out of shield, not gonna get it.
This is dangerous for both of them. They both have tools in the back of their pockets to really finish this game.
Oh yeah, Samus maybe a little bit more time, but she gets that charge shot. It's definitely super scary stuff. Now, one thing I'm surprised I haven't seen on this stage. Oh, okay, there it is, there it is. I was actually gonna say that. I'm surprised I didn't see an up B yet. Usually Samus can land on that top platform and be blacklist.
Down tilt to up air is gonna seal that.
But down tilt, up air, super clean stuff coming out there from Saj. Gonna be able to move on.